Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
They jump out of bushes.
Okay. Hopefully this trick works. Hey guys. To catch a peeper. Alright, Micky Flanagan. Hey guys. The original link to the video, top of the description. Ow. Let's have a laugh. Love Micky.
It's a nice area we live in, and I'll tell. It's a nice area we live in, and I'll tell you why. Everyone says hello, and they say hello, hello, morning. They jump out of bushes. Hello, they say. You got to be on your toes. My wife says to me, "Do you all saying hello to people?" And I say, "No, I ain't." I say hello to people. I give them the good old-fashioned all right. All right, I say. All right. And I move on.
This is good.
I'm a very busy man. But your neighbours you have to say hello to. These are the rules. You go out to do your recycling at 11:30, crafty. You shouldn't have that many bottles. You go out late, don't you? And they come out and catch you. Oh, hello, did you have a party? Sarky bastards.
I just do the, hey, how's it going? And keep going.
You got a few doors either side. These are optional, people. You ain't got to say hello if you don't want to, but it's nice to. They're 2 or 3 doors. They're neighbourly. Beyond that, fuck them. All breaks down at about 3 or 4 doors. You're back on your own. Relax. But then you've got an odd mark in your street. Wants to say hello to everyone for no apparent reason. There's one down our street. He's an old man. He's got a rather sporty car. He don't stop messing about with it, so you pass him a lot. Now, I've blanked him for about 3 years. I've given him a very traditional, right. The other day, I went down the pub.
This is too relatable. It's getting worrying.
Very traditional, right. The other day, I went down the pub. Sunday lunchtime, had a couple of pints of Stella Artois.
Stella Artois?
Contrary to popular belief, it made me quite benevolent. It made me quite happy and cheerful. I'm bowling back, all full of Stella. Because I don't just do it in the East End, I'm trying to take it all around the country. And I went past him, we had a little chat about his motor and where he goes in it and how it opens up on the motorway. Now we're mates. I've broken the seal, I've got to say hello to him for the rest of my life.
Yeah!
And it led to something. I'm going to share it with you people because it led to something. I went off to drop my little boy at school, at his Montessori school, where he learns through play for 50 quid a day. They're very giving people. And I saw him on the way home. Morning! We said, good morning! We did the big good morning. Went indoors. Had to go and get a pint of milk. He's coming down the road again. The second meet is a bit tougher. You've done your big good morning. It's a bit awkward. So we did what you do in that situation. The big eyebrow raise. Ooh, I went, oh, fancy bumping into you again. What a crazy world we live in. Oh, don't. But we got through it.
What if it happens a third time?
Ink cartridges run out. I've got to go and get another one at the stationers down the road. I'm walking down the road. He's coming down the road again. The third meet. One day is the tough one. One of the toughest social situations known to mankind. But he knew the rules. So did I. He's a man of some years. He knew the rules. As we passed each other, I said, "You're not following me, are you?" He said, "We have to stop meeting like this." It's your standard cover for your third meet. It's internationally known and internationally respected. But there's no cover for 4. It's never been found.
Why is it weird, though? Like, why? I want to know the real questions here. Why? What? Like, forget it. 4th time.
There's no cover for 4. It's never been found.
At a certain amount of times, it's going to depend on the person. Maybe it's 6 for you. Maybe it's 8 for me, or 10 passes. I think you're just going to become friends. Because at a certain point, the standard decorum of passing someone, and then someone you know enough to like have to do some sort of interaction, I think it's just going to be funny. So.
Actually respected. But there's no cover for 4. It's never been found. I'm now trapped in the house for 24 hours before we're back on alone. The wife phoned up, get my dress from the cleaners. She said, I'm going out this evening. And I said, nah. She said, what do you mean, nah?
3 times.
I said, you know the old boy down the road with a sporty car? We say hello now. I've seen him 3 times already today. And as you know, there's no cover for 4. She said, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go and get the dress, you arsehole.
This hits too close to home for me, okay? Everyone has, you know, when someone says, oh, I have social anxiety, well, everyone has a little bit of social anxiety, but I think I have a little more than the average person. I'm just gonna get, forget it. Forget I said anything. This is just, I feel like this is targeted at me.
Address you arsehole. So I'm going to show you what it led me to do. I'd heard tell of this pastime. What am I doing for the first time in my life? What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am peeping out of my own curtains. This is where I've come to. Peeping. My aim being to see the old man leave his home, run to the cleaners and avoid the awkward fourth mate. So I'm peeping, fair enough. Made a discovery, people. Peeping is fun. I think it's the clandestine nature of it. You're in a powerful position. You're peeping, they don't know.
You see people in their natural habitat.
But the real fun starts when you're caught peeping. But what we'll now call the PP. Person being peeped at.
The peeper.
Because they seize power. They go, aha! I caught a geezer peeping.
Now you're the weirdo.
At that point, you are duty bound to do one of 2 things.
Just look at the curtains.
Come out the peep, start messing about the window a little bit. Thus throwing the whole thing into some doubt. But you've got to be lively for that.
You have to make it look as if the first second you looked out that window, they just happened to look. And so I don't do this. I don't care enough about other people. That sounds cold-hearted. At a certain amount of times, like passing someone, I'm just going to get so mad at my own anxiety that I'm just going to be like, like whatever. Hey, I feel like I get so caught up in like feeling anxious and embarrassed or awkward that I just make it more awkward and embarrassing. It's like a lashing out at myself, which sounds psychotic. And anyways, now I sound like a crazy person, which I'm
second
not.
option, and the far
Definitely.
more common, is the good old-fashioned hide.
No, you fiddle with the curtains. And I don't do this.
So I'm peeping. But I pushed on, because I'm not very well. And I made the ultimate discovery. The most fun you can have as a peeper is this. You're peeping, that's fair enough. You're right.
Just
You're
keep
right
staring.
You're caught peeping. The PP seizes power. Aha! They go, I caught a geezer peeping. At that point, they expect you to come out or hide. But for maximum fun at that point, you maintain the peep. for
Now the ball's back in their court.
everyone I know.
Jesus Christ. All right, I made myself sound way weirder than I am, I promise. Believe me. Please. Love y'all. Would appreciate any comments, any recommendations. And I hope you have a great day. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye. Why did I do that?